Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV. We are doing a fan cam where Arsenal have won in the Carabao Cup. It was Arsenal 5, Sunderland 1 at the end of that. Yeah, we got Luca from This Is Luca's Life. How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, man. And hope you're keeping well. Thanks for inviting me on this fan cam and all that stuff.
Right, lineup, 9 changes, rotation, massive rotation for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Was you surprised by that, or was it something you were expecting?
No, to be honest, right, Stephen, I actually kind of expected the lineup, to be honest, because like I remember I said to you today, this afternoon, I thought maybe he'll give someone like a Smith Rowe a chance because the last couple of games he came on. Yes, he scored. Smith Rowe's on particularly good form. I'm a little bit disappointed he didn't score tonight, but it's not the end of the world. And but Smith Rowe, I knew he was going to start because the last 2 appearances he came off the bench. Pepe starting as well, Stephen. Nketiah starting didn't surprise me. Bannigan was a little bit surprised, but it was kind of expected the lineup. I couldn't complain. It was the second team against a League One side who were trying to fight promotion to get into the Championship. So yeah.
Yeah, so moving first half, then first 20 minutes, bit shaky in my opinion. Then after we got a goal, we sort of settled down. What did you make of it?
I thought the first 15 minutes were a bit average, and I thought we were a bit shaky. I thought Sunderland started very well. I thought, no, let's relax here. I still think we were going to win. I was a little bit nervous at times, as I said in the watch along, but we got the first goal. We were a bit calm. Nerves went out of the way. Nketiah scoring, which was good. Pepe scoring. I thought Pepe was brilliant tonight, and I think he deserves a start on Sunday against Norwich on Boxing Day if the game goes ahead. Pepe's work rate was brilliant, scoring the second goal. Then I thought the last lacquer stages towards the end of when Sunderland scored, I thought they had a good spell for a short period of time, and I thought, could Sunderland nick an equaliser before half time and the game would have changed? Then second half, Arteta came out straight away. Sunderland went to sleep, got the third goal. Funny enough, I missed the third goal, but Nketiah scoring. I thought the game was done after that. Sunderland did have a moment to try and come back as well. But no, I think second half was just very comfortable performance. And it was really, really good. And I want to say my man of the match tonight. I know Nketiah got man of the match, Stephen, but I think Pepe overall, I think he should have got it because of his work rate and that. But I want to big up Charlie PATINOO, 18 years of age. PATINOO! So I want to big up him, obviously scoring tonight. And really, really good. That will give him confidence for the future. And I would actually involve him on Sunday against Norwich, and but yeah,
involve him Norwich, like
put him on the bench. Why not? Why not? Put him on the bench. He's talented.
Yeah, but right, this is like.
Yes, I know what you're going to say.
He's talented, but that is just probably, I think, a bit too soon right now. Like the Carabao Cup is great for bringing in youngsters like this. You're going to introduce him into a game where the 3 points mean everything right now. We need to win those games because we've got bigger games coming up. Like, it's not sort of the game that you would want to bring a fresh 18-year-old youngster into. Especially if you're not.
So you wouldn't actually involve him on the bench?
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't because what's the point? Because I don't think Arteta would use him. So what's the point?
No, of course he wouldn't. No.
So I'd rather have someone in there that would be useful if the situation occurred. If we're 4-0 up, which you can't predict in the Premier League, and we don't predict in the Premier League because Arsenal don't do that. So yeah, that's only when I bring him on to give him that minutes. But other than that, I wouldn't because it's too much, too soon. He's done well tonight, got a goal on his debut, but it's his first game for Arsenal. Like, this is his only first game. Like, so just let him just grow naturally.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Problem we find with England players is that we latch onto them too early and get put all pressure on them, and they all falter. Right?
Yeah.
This is again, let him just do his thing, like do his thing in a minute. I'd say.
Look, it's looking good. It's a great promising. He looks promising and all that stuff. People were crying out for him to start in the last Carabao Cup rounds, like Wimbledon, Leeds, and that. But it's good that he obviously got a goal and to wrap it all up. And I want to big up him. And PATINOO, well done, man. If you're watching this, well done, man. And you've got a great future. But Norwich on Sunday, right? I'd start Pepe. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know I've criticised Pepe a little bit, but now he played well tonight. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh yeah, it was against." It doesn't matter who it's against. It could be against a conference league. It doesn't matter who it's against. It's about, obviously, he's a confidence player now. He's the one player who I would start on Sunday against Norwich. I know where you're coming from, saying, right, okay, this is a massive win now. We've got 2 games coming up: Norwich, Wolves. Wolves is not going to be easy. Apparently, we've not beaten them in the last 4 attempts, someone said tonight. But that ain't going to be an easy game. We need to win those sort of 2 games before going into the new year against Manchester City. So I would start Pepe, Stephen, on Sunday because his performance was brilliant. He's a confidence player. It's no good chucking him out like Martinelli. Right, Aubameyang got kicked out because of reasons, and Martinelli comes in. Martinelli's producing very well. So for me, I'd start Pepe on the right, Martinelli down the middle, and Saka on the left, and play Laka or Smith Rowe in the number 10.
I would rather Martinelli on the left because he's been bossing on the left right now. Martinelli's been bossing on the left side. I'd keep him there. Saka needs his break. I keep banging on about it. And he still hasn't had a full rest. Like I keep saying it, you give Saka a full rest. Like if I was manager right now, I'll book him. Said, come back in the new year. Come back in the new year. Like we've got Wolves, we've got like Norwich. Give
We
yourself
got
the
a rest
Christmas off.
tonight, which was
Right?
good.
And New Year's Day, like come back for the Man City game. Be refreshed, recharged. Right, and I bet you'd have Martinelli, Smith Rowe, and Saka both on. He's got no excuses not to perform well. He's got no excuses then, because then we can see if his actual form has dropped or it's just the fact he's tired. I think it's just the fact he's still tired. Like so, yeah. That's where I'd play Martinelli in the left, Smith Rowe in the middle, then Laka up front, because Laka up front is doing the business as well. That's how I do it.
Yeah, but you say that, Stephen, because I know Saka does deserve a bit of a rest, but I feel like Arteta's going to play him against Norwich. Don't get me wrong.
What would you do? That's stuff what Arteta's going to do. What would you do?
What I would do is I don't know.
Don't worry what Arteta's going to do. Just what would you do?
I would have loved to see Saka play against Norwich, but I'm starting to feel at the same time is that I feel like maybe give him a rest and play him against Manchester City because Wolves is the game next Tuesday, 12:30 on a Tuesday. We've got 2 games, 2 days in a row. Yeah, we've got Norwich and then Wolves on a Tuesday. So that is going to be difficult, and this is going to be interesting now. Maybe I would recommend resting Saka, right, and then maybe involve him on the bench against Wolves. Maybe bring him on if we need a goal, because Wolves is not going to be an easy game next week. And then we've got Manchester City again at a 12:30 kickoff. So we've got 2 back-to-back 12:30 kickoffs, which is funny enough. They're both home games, which is good, less travelling. But on Sunday against Norwich away, it ain't going to be an easy game. But I expect to get the 3 points. Is that Pepe has to start this game, okay? Yes, I don't think he isn't worth 72 million, but now he proved it tonight. Yes, it was against a League One team, but now go and do it against Norwich. Go and do it against Wolves. Go and do it against Manchester City. If he does that, right, I'd play Pepe.
Way as well.
Play him the right way, because you notice tonight, right, Cedric, those balls what he linked up with Nicolas Pepe, right? I'm not saying Cedric should start, but if Tomiyasu is a doubt now, he has a muscular injury. If he's not fit for Sunday, I'd start Cedric, okay? And then Cedric, you have Cedric and Pepe linking up, because remember when Maitland-Niles played at right back, and he was probably the best bunch out of the right back before we signed Tomiyasu as a right back. Maitland-Niles and Pepe had a good combination and linking up very well, and it worked. So tonight, what we saw against Sunderland, if Tomiyasu's not fit for Sunday against Norwich, I think he'll be fit because it's a muscular, depending what it is. Then I would play Cedric and Pepe, have those two link up. Because I thought Cedric had a good game tonight. There was one moment where he kind of lost the ball, one of the Sunderland players. But if Tomiyasu's not fit, I'd play Cedric, because Pepe and Cedric, I like that link up tonight. That was brilliant. So,
great. So
really,
move on to the next game. Move on to the next game if it's still going ahead on Boxing Day.
Confident?
I should be, but I'm never confident with Arsenal.
To be honest,
don't ask me if I'm confident with Arsenal. I'm never. So there you go.
If we see, go on.
So I mean, obviously, great points. I've got to wrap it up. I'll wrap it up there. Yeah.
Can I say one thing?
Recording. Yeah, go on. One more thing.
Sorry. If we see the performance, like you look at the Manchester United game against Norwich, right? The last game Manchester United played a couple of weeks ago. If we see that fight, what Norwich did, then this could be a difficult game. This could be 2 points dropped.
That's one.
But I'm confident we can get 3 points. I don't know when the last time we beat Norwich away. I can't really remember. But the last game we played them was the 1920 season when we drew 2-2. So technically, right?
We just lost our manager by that game.
We did, and that was Freddie Umberg was in charge. So funny enough, right? I'm confident we can get the 3 points. I think we'll win this game. I think we're improving a little bit away from home. Our home form's been good. We've only lost one game in the Premier League at home, and that was against Chelsea, I think. So I think we will beat Norwich, but I think it'll be a great win. I think it's going to be a really tough game. Don't get me wrong. I think they'll be up for it. But whether the game goes ahead on Sunday, I think we'll win this game. Prediction, I'm going for 2-1 Arsenal.
Right, we'll worry about that when the preview comes along. So we can talk about that when the preview comes along. We'll go into that. Like I said, we'll go into that when the preview comes about.
No worries, fam.
But anyway, where can I find you?
Yeah, follow me on YouTube. This is Luca's Life. I will be doing a match reaction with a Sunderland fan tomorrow morning, some point around 10:30 or 11 p.m. If
this recording comes out in time.
Yes, and I will be doing a match reaction tomorrow for the Sunderland review. Make sure you check out that. We'll be going live some point tomorrow during the day. And if you guys don't watch it, then fair enough, that's understandable. We just reached 1,300 subscribers. We're on 1,306 the last time I checked. So I want to big up myself on that. And also I want to big up, thank you and Stephen as well for helping me getting this far. We are on the road. We set another target now, 1,400. If we can get that by end of February, near enough towards my birthday in March, that'd be absolutely brilliant. But follow me on This Is Luca's Life, and Twitter, Martinelli AFC, and that's it, man.
Yeah, all right. Make sure you do all that, and we'll check